Let's jump right into it. The chilling footage we're about to discuss was captured by Franco, a well-known YouTuber celebrated for his channel, Franco TVAS. Recognized for his calm demeanor and grounded personality, Franco has spent over a decade exploring some of the world's most haunted locations, often venturing alone into the dead of night. Franco thrives on facing fear head-on, driven by his passion for uncovering the unknown and rediscovering forgotten places. On June 5th, 2024, Franco embarked on yet another eerie expedition. The warm summer evening seemed ideal for exploration, but what began as a routine adventure quickly turned into one of the most unnerving experiences of his career. His destination was a Florida cemetery, infamous for its haunted reputation. Tales of ghostly apparitions, shadowy figures, and restless spirits surrounded the location. But it wasn't just the paranormal that posed a threat. Stories of squatters, grave robbers, and illegal activities made this site particularly dangerous, especially at night and alone. For most people, such risks would be a deal breaker, but for Franco, it was a challenge he couldn't resist.
I didn't drive in, it's just me. I walked in here, I have my gear on me in a book bag that I have set right over there, and I'm going to kind of walk deeper in here, seeing what I can see. That being said, those of you who are wondering, I'm not in India. I'm here in Florida. I will be leaving soon, and the adventures overseas will continue. But as of right now, I was just visiting my family. But I do want to see and get to the bottom of what the hell's going on in the back mausoleum. Let's get into it. So you could see how dark it is. It may not look like much, but further deep in there, there's a big mausoleum, and there's another mausoleum towards the back. And then there's a forest that trickles through certain roads, but they're like dangerous roads, so people go in and out doing drugs and stuff. But this place also has a creepy lore of being haunted, and a lot of it's probably spoken by the people doing the drugs, which is weird because they're probably seeing things. But let's see what happens. I'm not sure. Nobody really goes through here because this place gets pretty dangerous.
Franco arrived at the cemetery as the last rays of daylight disappeared. He began by updating his viewers about his plans, explaining his goal to investigate the mausoleum at the cemetery's center and, if possible, communicate with the spirits rumored to haunt the area. Equipped with his night vision camera, Franco ventured into the dark, foreboding cemetery, but something quickly caught his attention.
Oh, I saw a light back there. See it? Kind of blinking. There it is, you see it? Somebody has a light on in the dark. I'm gonna turn off my light. You guys get a better feel for how far out everything is. Oh, there it is again. It's right in the center there. Oh, there it is. Alright, there is a light. I can see that in my kind of normal eye spectrum as well. But I want to get to the mausoleum first.
In the distance, a flickering light, possibly a flashlight, moved through the woods toward the cemetery. Franco paused, observing it closely. Although unsettling, he didn't feel immediately threatened and decided to press on. As he neared the mausoleum, however, things took an even stranger turn.
Alright, so I've been walking for a little bit now. I'm now getting close to the mausoleum, which is right in front of me. Now, while I was walking, I did see another flashlight or some sort of light come from the mausoleum here. But I'm a good almost 40 feet away from it. I want to see if I can see it again. Wait. Right around there. Towards the entrance. This isn't even the mausoleum where I saw the pale person. That's further up there. This is just right here next to me. Look. See it? I just saw another flashlight. It's like reflecting off the wall. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off my IR so that way you guys can see this very dim. What the hell is that?
Another beam of light appeared, but this one was stationary, shining directly onto a wall. Strangely, there was no one holding the flashlight. The oddity deepened when loud groaning noises emanated from the mausoleum. Franco considered the possibility that someone, perhaps a homeless person, might be taking shelter there.
Listen. It sounds like talking. Down there is the area that I just finished walking from. You see the light from the building? That's the building it just came from. Jesus Christ. I'm not seeing the light anymore. Now I'm just hearing something. Again, I have not used any flashlight. Oh, this is infrared. Now on GoPro night vision. And yes, if you guys are wondering, I am armed. I just heard a noise. Right over here. The last time I came in here was completely quiet. What was that noise? It sounded like somebody struggling to breathe. I just got it again. Let's see what it is. What was that? I just switched to my other night vision because you guys get a better view. But I'm not getting anything. For a split second, I could have sworn I was going to run into something. I'm not being as cautious as I usually am. I'm just going to see if I can record and see whatever I can get. I keep hearing what sounds like footsteps. On the outside or something moving.
Cautiously he approached, aware that unpredictable encounters were a very real danger. With his camera rolling, Franco investigated the source of the noises. When he arrived, he found no one. The groaning had ceased, replaced by faint footsteps retreating into the distance. How could the sounds have been so distinct if no one was there? Franco wondered if he was experiencing something supernatural. Though increasingly uneasy, he was determined to continue, and made his way back to the mausoleum.
The mausoleum is right up through here. It's behind this tree. Line area. What the hell is that? I think I got somebody on camera. There's somebody up there. Or is that a tomb? I don't know what the hell that is. I think I just heard a whistle. That could be where I was seeing the light coming from in the beginning. It's crouching. Holy shit. That thing is tall. That is really tall. And they're wearing like a gown or something. Or a hood. And they responded to my whistle. I thought that was a freaking tombstone or something.
As he approached, Franco's heart sank. He spotted a figure hunched over a grave, draped in what appeared to be a long white robe. Summoning his courage, he whistled, hoping for a reaction. To his shock, the figure whistled back. It wasn't shy about its presence, and that deeply unsettled him.
That could be a homeless person. Let me turn off the IR. This is literally what I see. You could barely see it. Holy shit, that thing is tall. What the fuck are they doing? They're literally responding to my whistle. I don't know what they're doing. It looks like they're going back into the forest. Or going back to the tomb. It looks like now they're walking towards the road. Oh shit. I just heard somebody talk next to me. It's like somebody yelled or something. I am not sure where they're going. They're definitely making their way into the woods. I almost can't even see them anymore. They just whistled. Oh, that is creepy. I can't even see them anymore. I literally lost visual. They just started walking deeper towards the road. The thing is, the mausoleum that I'm trying to get to is right over here in the corner.
The figure began moving toward the mausoleum, the very place Franco had been trying to reach all night. He decided to follow, maintaining a safe distance and staying out of sight.
I'm not seeing anyone. Oh my god. My foot just fell in a hole. Oh, it smells weird. Something smells burnt. Oh, that's weird. I just got a weird... It still smells like it. It smells like burning. Like a campfire burn. Oh, shit. I'm gonna turn on my light for a second. Okay, lights off.
Step by step, Franco navigated the darkness, his heavy breathing betraying his nervousness.
This is where I saw somebody at, right here. Whistling again. I can't tell where it's coming from. I think it's coming from over here. Listen.
Suddenly, whistling echoed again, louder and more disconcerting.
They're lit. I'm not gonna whistle back. I am definitely not gonna whistle back. Holy shit. I am fucking freaking out right now. Holy shit. It's definitely coming from this way.
Franco scanned the area with his night vision camera, trying to locate the source. That's when he saw it.
It's coming from up here. What the hell is that?
A figure dressed in white, its eyes dark and menacing, seemingly staring straight at him. It felt as though it could see him even in complete darkness. Overwhelmed by fear, Franco ran, turning on his flashlight to navigate the cemetery more quickly. Reaching the safety of his car,
I can't go over there. I don't know what the fuck that was, but that's the same thing I saw the last time. I am literally ready to just fucking leave. That scared the hell out of me. I wasn't expecting that thing to move. For a minute when I was looking at it, it looked like it didn't look real. It looked like a mannequin head. I don't know, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys, whatever you guys think that was. I don't currently feel safe going back in towards the mausoleum, but what I want to do is that I feel safer being in my truck. I want to go back towards my truck, towards the front of the neighborhood, or the cemetery, pick up my truck from the parking lot, drive it back in here, and I'm going to just drive through here as a quick sweep, and I want to see if it's still...
Franco decided to investigate from afar. Using his headlights, he scanned the area where he'd seen the figure, hoping it was just a statue or a mannequin. To his shock,
Turn on my light. Let me get my flashlight. I'm literally steering the car right now while I'm driving. It was right up there. It's gone. Oh, that shit makes me nervous. I'm out of here. Nope. That fucker's around here.
the figure was gone. A cold realization swept over him. He hadn't been alone. Without wasting another moment, Franco drove away, prioritizing his safety. Fortunately, Franco emerged unharmed, but the experience left a lasting impression. When he shared the footage on YouTube, he admitted it was an encounter that continued to haunt him. The incident served as a stark reminder of how easily we take our surroundings and our safety for granted. This video features Roisin, a daring explorer of the paranormal, best known for her YouTube channel, Roisin in Wonderland. On this particular adventure, she teams up with her friends Chris and CB for a camping trip in Cannock Chase Forest, a location infamous for its chilling legends. The forest is shrouded in tales of murdered children, sightings of the mysterious pigment, encounters with black-eyed children, and even reports of UFOs. While the trio expected an eerie evening, what they experienced far surpassed their expectations. It was October 2nd, 2021, when Roisin, Chris, and CB arrived at the forest under the cover of darkness. After selecting a suitable campsite, they began setting up for the night. Despite strange sounds echoing from deep within the woods, their spirits remained high as they laughed and prepared for the night's adventure.
So far, you just moved into my life. So far, we're still at the camp. We haven't ventured into the forest yet. I know there's a lot of me talking on camera in this one. We set up another camera though because we keep hearing things. And so hopefully the other camera...
Pictures on my bumhole.
You're gonna have to do that again.
No, you put that in.
We don't want crap quality content on this channel.
Stop lying on the food.
I'll have you know my farts are not crap quality content.
Yeah, stop scanning all that food because it's free.
I've only had one donut, mate. I still haven't had any beans. Neither of you.
I'm not having any beans.
Yeah.
You don't eat beans if you're sleeping in a tent.
You don't need any more beans. You don't even need beans.
Oh my god. So yeah, you can see our serious paranormal videos going really well right now.
It's just like, it's like a nervous thing, you know. It's like a defense mechanism.
Yeah.
Because I'm petrified. A pig man. I'm the pig man in here. All those donuts. Oh god, they're gonna wind them up and they're gonna come get me.
Oh,
The whistle. Not yet. I'm not whistling yet.
yeah. There's we can still because there is a main road by here. We didn't go too far in purely because we didn't want to carry all the stuff all that way.
Took CB about half an hour.
CB's medical problem. CB in.
I had the fire going by the time you got off.
I was carrying some baggage, man. It's alright, we can kick you out at 10 at 3 AM.
Oh my god.
Right, you're not having
I'm
any
nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Oh,
I'm nervous.
Chris has got a really nervous belly. Yay.
You're worse than a guy with IBS.
That's why they call me the pig man.
We will venture. There's like a main road nearby, so once that quietens down and like people stop driving about. What was that? No, I just heard another noise over there.
I need some nicotine. Is anyone going to give me a light? I need a light.
Probably by your bonfire that you created.
I know, I'm not going back there.
So yeah, once it goes a bit quieter with the traffic and that, we'll like get the spirit box out. So, no, I'm sorry, that's deep rumbling noise. That can't be anything normal that I keep hearing.
It doesn't work.
Do you know how to ignite it? Push the thing towards it, the circular bit.
Yeah, just keep hearing this like deep
I feel
rumbling
like
noise.
cigarette
It
would
might
disappear.
be just like something normal, but it does not sound normal to me.
As the nearby road quieted, the group decided to venture into the forest to investigate the unsettling noises. The sounds, which at first seemed to come from the road,
What is that deep noise? It's driving me mad.
I'm live on Instagram.
Shut up, Slender Man.
I'll be coming into your tent at 12 o'clock, Chris.
soon became clear they were emanating from deeper within the trees. With every snap and rustle in the darkness, their unease grew. Still, Determined to stick to their plans, they pressed on, attempting to shake off their mounting fear. The deeper they ventured into the pitch-black forest, the more the atmosphere began to change.
You're heading off into Cannock Chase Forest. It's the middle of the night. It is so dark. Should we go down this path? Or that way?
I think further down this path.
Further down this path. Oh. I thought I heard something then. Oh, there's a spider web across there. I thought I heard something over there again. Over that way to the left, there is a road over to the right of me, but to the left it's just like a lot of forest.
Unsettling sounds, sharp cracks like snapping branches, echoed from the surrounding darkness.
Holy crap, look at that. Jesus. What was that? Did you hear that noise then? This one. I can hear things moving all around us. Oh shit. What?
No, it's a mountain bike trail thing.
I've just heard like what sounded like a stone being thrown to the left and then the right of me. I've just heard something to the right of me again.
A growing sense of being watched began to creep in, and the trio couldn't ignore the ominous feeling that something was following them. Convinced they might be encountering something paranormal, Roisin brought out her EMF reader, hoping to detect a presence.
Do you want to communicate with us by touching this device in my hand? If you touch the device, you can change the lights on it. Why is the camera not picking it up? That's really, really weird.
I'm not gonna get on mine.
Do you want to come and speak to us? Are we speaking to one of the girls that died here? Are we speaking to a man? Are we speaking to a woman? I don't understand why my camera's not picking up the light.
I'm just getting in a circle.
It's just gone again there. That's really weird. It's going off again.
I can't see it. All I can see is a green circle.
Strange. My battery's just started going really fast as well. Try shining the light on it. That might. Do you want to come through and touch the device again?
I think we've got it spare.
Did you hear that? I can hear something moving. Can you hear something walking over there? Again. Did you hear that? Did you hear that moan? Let's head back this way. I keep getting cobwebs in my face. So it is early hours of the morning. We've been in the forest for hours now. It's absolutely freezing. It's gone really quiet. Did you hear that there? To the tent. I'm gonna sleep now. I'm absolutely exhausted. Like, I'm a night owl. I'm used to staying up late. But after being here, I'm absolutely exhausted. So we're gonna head back and get some sleep. This has been really creepy, a lot creepier than I thought. Because I just thought, oh, it's a forest, isn't it? It's a forest. And so, yeah, didn't expect to hear some of the things I've heard since getting here. I mean, we've not had cameras rolling, and we've heard little girls' voices and stuff. So, yeah, this place is crazy. And I'm not surprised it's got the reputation it has.
The device began registering activity, hinting at the possibility of an unseen entity. But before they could investigate further, footsteps echoed from the shadows, accompanied by an eerie, moaning sound. Feeling increasingly unsafe, they decided to retreat to their campsite, but the noises seemed to follow them, stalking them through the forest.
So it is early hours of the morning. We've been in the forest for hours now. It's absolutely freezing.
What was that as a conversation was going on?
Really?
Yeah.
I can hear her talking.
Get a key to meet her out.
Surely there won't be people about now.
No. But I don't particularly want to be.
Just turn this on.
That was scary though.
Yeah, just keep hearing things all the time. It made me jump out my skin when I heard something behind me there.
Come here.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
I think this is, I like going to the boundaries, this is too much. It was an area.
Back at their tents, the forest fell eerily silent, but the group's uneasiness lingered. The chilling atmosphere, combined with the cold night, made sleep nearly impossible. When morning finally came, they quickly packed up and left the forest, shaken but relieved to have made it through the night. One thing was clear: Cannock Chase Forest is unlike any other. Its unsettling aura defying explanation. Now let's move on to the next spine-chilling solo camping encounter. Meet Dan, the admired YouTuber behind Cursed Urban, a channel renowned for its outdoor camping adventures. Known for seeking out dense, lush, and expansive forests, Dan invites his audience to join him on exciting journeys through his captivating vlogs. This time, he sets out on another solo camping expedition, but this trip would prove far from ordinary. It's November 30th, 2024, a bitterly cold night. Dan has decided to explore a forest notorious for its dark legends.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Cursed Urban. I'm your host, Dan, and we are out here today on another camping adventure. I got out here pretty early. As you can hear, there's still people around, kids playing hide and seek, other campers, I think actually just packing up and leaving. Very spirited day.
After finding the perfect campsite deep within the woods, he sets up his camp, complete with a grill and bonfire, before heading out to explore. This mysterious location, often referred to as the Forest of Madness or Wendigo Forest, is steeped in chilling folklore. Tales of the Wendigo, a sinister creature from Algonquin legends, loom large here. The Wendigo is said to appear as a thin, skeletal figure with glowing eyes and sometimes antlers, symbolizing greed, hunger, and a loss of humanity. Beyond this, rumors of restless spirits haunting the forest add to its eerie reputation. For most, camping here alone would be unthinkable, but for Dan, it's the perfect challenge. Armed with a spirit talker, he ventures further, eager to uncover the truth behind the legends.
Like, everything is coated in moss. If you don't trip over it, you'll walk right by it. That's what someone told me. I don't know where exactly it is though. That's the only problem. So I'm gonna try and find a location on that. And if I can, then we're gonna go out there this evening. No matter how far it is, but I don't know if I can find it. Did you guys hear that?
She killed me.
She killed me. Dude. That was a whistle. For sure coming from the trees. Very clear.
As he walks through the dense forest, a loud whistle suddenly echoes from behind him. Turning around, Dan finds nothing, setting the tone for a night that would only grow more unsettling.
I'm not going to try and read into it too much, because, I mean, there's still people here. Worship. It's what I got in Spirit Talker. There is still people here, not many, but I mean, there is a chance that there could be some guys like mountain biking back there, or, some people still like walking. So it could just be them. That was really weird. That was a pretty loud whistle too. And we've been getting all those weird answers on Spirit Talker. I don't know, dude. I don't have a good feeling about this area.
Despite his unease, Dan continues his journey, sharing with his viewers that something feels off. Determined to stick to his plans, he heads toward a pond rumored to be the site of a young girl's murder, a place where whispers claim her spirit still lingers. While most would find this chilling, Dan approaches with confidence, unaware of what lies ahead.
I think it just loops back around to camp. Oh yeah, we're by the pond right here. And Spirit Talker did tell us that there is something by the water. I'm trying to hold this light. There we go. Oh, dude. I just heard somebody walking. And when I shine a light over that way, it stopped. Hello? Yeah, when I shine light out that way, it straight up just stopped. It sounded like footprints or footsteps. I'm sure you guys can hear it in the video. What the dude, that was weird. Hello? That's one of the things about this forest, like I said. People report hearing like footsteps behind them and somebody following them, and they turn around, nobody's there. That's a very common occurrence here.
As he nears the pond, footsteps rustle through the bushes nearby. Shining his flashlight into the darkness reveals no one. Could it be the girl's spirit? or someone else lurking unseen? Brushing off his growing unease, Dan returns to his campsite, hoping for a peaceful evening. At the campsite, Dan gathers firewood and sets up a campfire, taking precautions for the night ahead. The serene atmosphere provides brief relief until a loud snapping sound breaks the silence, startling him.
What the? Dude, what was that?
Trespassing. I will hear.
Trespassing, I will hear. Yo, dude, that... No way. No. Holy... Dude, that... What the... Dude, what... Yo, what are the chances of that? That was loud. That was stupid loud. And then as soon as that happened, I will hear, or trespassing, and then I will hear right away.
Scanning the area, he finds no explanation. Then, the whistle he heard earlier pierces the air again.
Snow covered.
Guys, that was that exact same whistle that we heard.
Ominous warnings.
Ominous warnings. That was that exact same whistle that we heard earlier. And that...
Raising the possibility that someone, or something, is nearby. After an uneasy moment of silence, Dan decides to retreat into his tent, signing off with his viewers and hoping to get some rest.
Yo, what the... Yo, what the... Is... So I woke up. It sounded like something was hitting the top of my tent. Lantern won't work. Come on, you piece of shit. Come on. Yeah, the lantern's screwed. So it sounded like something was hitting the top of my tent. I'm sure you guys heard it. It was loud enough to wake me up. I know I was out. But my alarm didn't go off, so I haven't been out that long. Something's walking around my tent right now. What is that?
But just as he begins to drift off, something hits the top of his tent. Not once, but several times. Jolted awake, Dan scrambles for his camera, ensuring it's still recording. That's when he hears footsteps outside his tent. Frozen in fear, Dan knows he must act. Summoning his courage, he unzips the tent and steps outside, only to see someone or something wandering around his campsite.
Yo. What the was that? Holy.
Shocked and unsure of the intruder's intentions, Dan stills himself for a confrontation. Standing outside, he tries to rationalize what he's experienced.
What was that? Okay. I woke up and it sounded like something was being thrown at the top of my tent. Maybe these pieces of wood, these sticks right here. Yeah, it sounded like something hitting my tent.
Perhaps the noises were caused by falling branches, but the footsteps remain a chilling mystery. Deciding not to take any chances, Dan retreats into his tent, listening intently for further sounds. Thankfully, the forest grows quiet, but the night's events are more than enough to convince him to pack up and leave.
Alright guys, I'm packing up right now. Just getting a few last shots of the area for the video. It's late. It's late. I didn't hear anything else. I sat around for a bit. And yeah, nothing. Didn't hear anything. Nothing came back to the site. Yeah, it's kind of...
By morning, Dan breaks camp and heads home, unwilling to risk a second encounter with whoever, or whatever, had been lurking in the woods. Although he escaped unharmed, identity and intentions of the nighttime visitor remain a mystery. Let's move on to the next video to uncover yet another spine-chilling encounter. Meet Dee, the creator of the popular YouTube channel Dee's Dark Adventures, known for her daring forest explorations and the mysterious events she encounters. Dee is no stranger to capturing unsettling moments on camera. Her insatiable curiosity and fearless determination make her a relentless seeker of answers. This particular story takes place in Dee's home state of Ohio, where she was invited to a local farm by a farmer plagued by eerie phenomena for the past 3 years. He spoke of strange noises, unexplained movements in his cornfield, his dog growling at seemingly nothing, and most chillingly, sightings of a large figure standing outside his window. Other farmers dismissed his experiences as imagination, but after discovering Dee's videos, he sought her help to uncover the truth. What she recorded during her investigation will leave you questioning everything. The farmer explained that the events always occurred at night. Shadows darting between corn stalks and unearthly noises were frequent, but the sighting of a human-like figure near his home left him convinced this was no ordinary occurrence. Desperate for answers, he turned to Dee for assistance.
Hi, you guys. Okay. My adventures, my loves, I love you so much. I gave you guys a post talking about how this farmer plants corn every other year to give the thing a break, you know, the dirt a break and all that. And every time that happens, he hears these strange animal but not animal noises, and he says he sees a lot of things darting in and out, shadow figures, all that stuff. So here we are. And he also said that lately his house is over. I gotta turn around, I think. I'm gonna start that over. The house is right over there. I don't know if you can see his lights, but things are coming from the cornfield over to his house and starting some ruckus. So he's wanting to know what it is, if I have to worry about it, or if he has to worry about it. I know I'm gonna have to worry about it. And just stop planting corn, because the corn's the only thing that brings him. He does beans every other year. So let's get into it here, y'all, okay?
Dee begins her video by recounting the farmer's chilling story to her viewers before setting off to investigate. With only her flashlight to guide her, she ventures into the vast, dark cornfield, unaware of the terrifying events about to unfold.
What was that? I heard something.
Barely 5 minutes into her exploration, a loud, unidentifiable sound pierces the silence. Dee freezes, scanning the area with her flashlight, but finds nothing. Determined to uncover the source, she moves toward the sound, only for it to happen again, louder and closer this time.
What am I hearing? Listen. I don't know if it's a whispering. I don't know what that is. Dude, what the fuck? No, dude. Told me this shit happened.
As the noise shifts to the far side of the cornfield, Dee notices the cornstalk shaking violently, as if something or someone had been watching her from behind. Shocked, she instinctively steps back but quickly regains her composure and heads toward the disturbance.
Noises, voices. I thought I heard it. It was right in there somewhere. Hello? I hate cornfields, dude. I hate them. I hate them. Let me get my ghost box out. Maybe the cat can explain what's happening. Like with you guys keep watching that area.
The noises grow louder and more unsettling, but Dee presses on. Then, her flashlight catches something chilling.
What the hell is that? What the hell is it doing? What the hell is that? What the hell is it doing? Nope, I'm done. Oh my god, it just made a noise. No. Dude, screw this shit. I'm done. I've had it. I don't care if it's a short video. My light won't work.
A dark figure standing silently among the corn, watching her, in shock. She stumbles back, her heart racing, unsure of what she's dealing with, or how dangerous it might be.
We're wind, dude. What the fuck's happening? It's getting closer to me. Oh my god. Okay, I'm done, dude. Screw this shit. Oh god. I'm sitting here for 25 minutes. Nothing's going on, dude. I hear movement walking all the way through here, but it sounds real far off.
Overwhelmed by fear, Dee begins to run, desperate to escape. But as she flees, she realizes the figure is impossibly fast, moving quicker than she could ever hope to outrun.
It's moving. Shit. I can't run. There's potholes everywhere. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh my god, that's what the noise was. Oh my god. And it's gone. Where did it go? Oh my god, dude, I can't. It's gone. I gotta go through there. I gotta cut through the house. Cut through there to get to the house.
At one point, Dee spots the figure again, now standing behind the corn and staring directly at her. Fortunately, she notices it in time to avoid running straight into it, but before she can react, it vanishes.
Come on.
Almost as if it were toying with her, a terrifying realization dawns. Her only path to safety is to pass the very spot where she had just seen the creature. Summoning every ounce of courage, Dee sprints through the cornfield, praying she'll make it out unharmed.
Oh god. Okay. Did you hear that? Okay. How to get over here? How to get...
Finally, Dee reaches the farmer's house. To her relief, the mysterious figure is nowhere to be seen. Shaken, but safe, she shares her harrowing experience with the farmer and shows him the footage she captured. Even after reviewing the video, the questions remain unanswered. What was that figure? Could there have been more than one? The sheer speed and stealth of its movements only deepen the mystery. To this day, neither Dee nor the farmer has discovered what truly lurks in the cornfield. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments. Sometimes mysteries are best left unsolved, just like the chilling discovery in the next video.